I say, whoever threw that paper, your mom's at home. What's your profanity? Right.
Fire! The roof is on fire! What's up? This is Trey Zip, aka Trey Zip the Great. Um, I need to get my YouTube numbers up. So I'm going to start posting about trending things, and people love my opinions of things, my output, my point of view. Um, I would say in my lifetime, a lot of people do not agree with me, but I still voice my opinion. So I don't care what you have to think or say about my opinion. It's my opinion, keyword mine. But at the end of the day, I'm doing my opinion on Keaton Jones. It's a no older than a teenager, about 12 or 11. Was a boy who called his mother um, to pick him up because he was doing a lot of bullying. And when the mother picked him up, took it upon herself to record Keaton Jones pouring out his heart, his disappointment, but it was so resilient of him. He was so positive. He was saying things will get better. And that's hard to find. Remind you, he's like 12 years old. It's rare to find that in an adult. So that young man has a bright future ahead of him with that attitude. So once something become viral, people want to know your backstory. So a lot of people did a lot of digging into Keith Jones' portrait life, like what's who into or his family relations, and his mother. It was some interesting things that were found on her Facebook page. I keep telling people, if you have new photos, it's going to come out. Um, if you have sexual misconduct against people, it's going to come out. Whatever you did in the dark will come to light. But I think no, it's not. I think her page was public, so so she didn't do it in the dark. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But anyway, it was a picture of Keaton Jones over a Confederate flag. Um, he looked younger in the picture, um, but it was posted on the mother Facebook. Um, and then she had some anti Black Lives Matter posts on her Facebook. But at the end of the day, you should worry about your kid getting bullied. It's still in him to stand up for himself, which he probably did. But what can you do if five people start attacking you? You can't really do anything at the end of the day. Um, but um, but a lot of people rescinded their condolences from Keaton Jones. It was a lot of celebrities that forced sending words of wisdom to him, inviting him to places. Even somebody opened up a GoFundMe page for him that raised over $50,000. Then that was canceled after the mother um, incident. So she had an anti-Black Lives Matter um, post, Confederate flag. So that shows you what kind of person she is. She's not on the side of Black Lives Matter, I should say. So a lot of people felt like they was bamboozled because it was all different special of people sending their words of wisdom to Keith Jones, not knowing that his mother is a racist. And people start putting him in the equation. Um, just let me get out there for us. Fuck the flag. Um, America never did anything for black people to begin to. They never did anything for black people. You see, the Japanese Americans got reparations. The Native Americans got reparations. The Germans got reparations. But what happened to the black people? We were the victim. And I'm going to do a whole other video Black people did not come from Africa. We was already here in America. If you put a black person and a Asian person together, what do that make? A Native American. But that's a whole nother conversation. So let me stick on topic with the Keaton Jones. But people don't feel bad for Keaton Jones because what of his mother's action. But at the end of the day, he's still a kid. It's a lot of things that as a kid I did because I saw people around me that I looked up to. And when I got older, I started realizing, hey, this is not right. The older you become, the wiser you should become. But that's not the case for everyone. Um, I feel like that would be the case for Keaton Jones because he had a positive outlook on his situation getting bullied. So the older he would get, he would start realizing right for wrong, no matter how he was raised. I feel sorry for him at the end of the day because he have to see people go after his mom, Carol through, which I feel like yes, he's an evil person, but at the same time, you should put him in the equation. Kids should stay off limit. At the end of the day, three things to stay off limit for people is dead people, except for Hitler, and except for these evil Kim Jong Un daddy. Fuck that nigga. But it's a lot of things to stay off limit. Like you fighting an elderly person. It's a lot of things to stay off limit. But I feel like you should not intermingle the kids and the parent actions together. You guys are taking away from the fact that he was bullied, but people have a lot of sides to the story. They said that Keaton Jones called kids niggle. That's why he was getting bullied. Um, I would say as a kid, you'll look at the big picture. You'll look at the end of the tunnel. You just quick to react in that situation. So I would be surprised. Yeah, I would probably do the same thing if I was a kid. But now, if somebody call me a niggle or call me a disrespectful name, it's no need to put my hands on them because one, sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Second, if I hit them, they press charges, so I'm in jail. So it's no reason to get violent with people. You can correct them if you want to, but I feel like it's not worth correcting them because if you have two angry people going at each other, nobody will back down. So a heated argument will turn to an altercation. Yeah, I would. If somebody called me a nigga when I was a kid, yeah, I would, you know. But that's a assumption that why he was bullied. But I'm like torn between it because what if he did call people n words, niggles? If I was a kid, I would did something. But now I'm older. If somebody called me a name, no, I wouldn't. I would try to educate them. And if education don't, if they do not adapt to education well, just leave it alone. It's nothing you can do. The only thing you can do is pray for them. That's it. And karma is going to come their way. I'm a big person in karma. I believe what you put out there is what you get back at the end of the day. Um, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's fucked up. It's fucked up because you don't know if Keaton Jones is lying. No, you don't know. You don't know why was he bullied. But I feel like just leave him alone. If he did say the N word, just leave him alone. It, especially if he's white. If he called a black kid N word like a nigga, that black kid is going to go to jail no matter what. If that black kid hit him, he's going to go to jail. So it's not worth it. Now you look like the bad guy. it basically like somebody as a kid. It basically like when somebody hit me, the teacher don't see it, but the teacher see my reaction when I hit him back. So I get in trouble. But I was defending myself for in my point of view, but to the teacher it looked like I was the aggressor. I attacked them. So you get what I'm heading to. But it's a hard line to cross. Like I don't know who's telling the truth, but at the end of the day, the 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 older the older Shay Zip would say, just leave him alone. But the younger Shay Zip, so it's a very hard line to bounce back and forth between. I'm like torn down the middle, but at the end of the day, I feel like the mom uh, actions should not dignify the person Keaton Jones is. So we don't know. Probably was another rumor, a rebuttal from other people saying, "Oh, his mom has the Confederate flag, so she's racist." So that's why he was getting bullied because he said "niggle." That's that might not be the case, but my thing is love people, pray for them, and move on. That's the only thing you can do in this world. Um, as an adult, you should not be bashing a kid. Never ever. Um, I just hope for peace. I believe it was peace. I believe it will become peace. Like my grandma, when Obama got elected in '08, I was in the seventh grade. She thought because she grew up during the civil rights movement, she was a teenager during that time. So she told me when Obama got elected that she never thought that America would have a black president. It's a lot of people in my age group believe that we would never have peace. So we got to fit in where we gotta get in where we fit in, and that's a wrong attitude to have. Um, I believe this world will have peace, where everyone will have an understanding of one another, cultural, religion, financial. It will get better.